So, while I try and get footage for the next Chronicle review, let's take a look at another episode that falls below the mark. So this episode begins with Luna being transformed into Nightmare Moon by a mysterious creature called the Tantipus. Our main characters show up to save the day, and while the Tantipus escapes, Twilight and the others blast Luna back to normal, ending Luna's dream.
What? My dream ended happily? That cannot happen!
After the intro, we see the main cast gathered together, all tired from a night of being haunted by the same creature. Twilight contacts Luna and she appears immediately. Luna then goes on to explain what the Tantipus is.
The Tantipus is like a parasite. My dreams must no longer be enough for it.
Since the Tantipus is a parasite, it feeds off the negative dreams of everyone to grow more powerful and could enter the real world if it isn't stopped. We cut to a couple hours later where Luna plans on traversing the dreams of our cast and gives an explanation as to why her sister can't help.
There's nothing my sister can do. She has no power in the realm of sleep.
So we enter into the dreams of our cast and see the Tantipus causing havoc in each dream. Luna helps where she can, but is unable to stop the creature. Now let's take a look at the dreams. Half of them show interesting scenes, but the other half are a little obvious. I mean, Rarity dreams about dresses, Twilight dreams about books, and Applejack dreams about apples. It's not that original. Anyway, Luna fails and everyone wakes up. Pinky then tells Luna that she dreamed about everyone in town, and Luna then creates a dream that everyone shares. We see some interesting dreams from some of the background characters before Luna appears.
There is no time for bowing, my friends. There is something coming. Something terrible.
So Luna can't find and has to leave it to everyone else. We get references to past episodes and other shows before the Tantipus grows strong enough to escape into the real world. Our cast then rallies everyone together to help fight. So the town holds back the Tantipus but is unable to contain it. We then get this line from Luna.
Equestria will fall because of me.
So Luna's guilt is feeding this thing, causing it to grow more powerful. Also, we're 19 minutes into this episode, and I have yet to see what makes this episode so...
I created the Tantipus to give myself the same nightmare every night, to punish myself for the evil I caused as Nightmare Moon.
Oh, there it is. But you know what? I'm willing to give this show the benefit of the doubt, so let's hear that again, and maybe I misheard it.
I created the Tantipus to give myself the same nightmare every night.
Nope, that's what I thought I heard. Let's wrap up the episode first, then I'll explain why this doesn't work. So everyone convinces Luna that she's changed for the better because she's actively trying to help, and she absorbs the Tantipus. Everyone wakes up and we see Luna's dream. So the problem with this episode lies with why the Tantipus exists. We get two explanations in the episode. The first is that it was created from her fear, and the other is that she created it to punish herself. The problem was created by Luna intentionally making a monster in this episode. Because of this, the problem goes from Luna being afraid of becoming evil again to Luna not thinking ahead and her actions being so dangerous that she almost destroyed an entire town. Now, I'm not going to assume talking to Celestia would do anything because she, time and time again, doesn't listen to Luna. For proof, see a Royal Problem or Twilight 7. So how do we fix the episode? Simple. Keep the explanation from the beginning of the episode. If the Tantipus is a creature that was created from the fears and doubts of Luna, then everyone reassuring her at the end of the episode would have made sense. On top of that, trying to get Celestia involved would have been a viable solution. This is an example of how one line can ruin an episode. Despite that, this episode has a few good things in it. For one, this episode is animated extremely well. There's also the fact that the dream episodes like this can be rare. Not many shows have people traveling through the dream realm. I can think of 3 off the top of my head. Rick and Morty, American Dragon Jake Long, and Ultimate Spider-Man. In one of the other Valley of Ashes episodes, I say it just because I have an episode as a Valley of Ashes title doesn't mean that I hate the episode. I actually enjoy this episode. Yes, the fact that Luna created the problem is something that I don't like, but the rest of the episode around it is okay. In the end, this episode gets a 4 out of 10. One more rewrite and this episode would probably pass, no problem. But as it is, it just doesn't work.